up, everybody?
You totally said what's up as that hit one. I am duly impressed because I'd get that ups everybody. So anyway.
What is up?
Since Kyle was sick last night, we kind of just went impromptu. We'll see if anyone shows up. If not, I guess it's just going to be a video of Kyle and I drinking by ourselves.
Starting off with some barrel.
Steve!
Hey, what is up, buddy?
Always our tried and trues. Big hearts.
So, starting out with some barrel tonight.
Why not? What are you drinking, Steve?
This is the Barrel Batch 18 that we just reviewed. It's really damn good. I got a ton of oranges on it last time on our blind.
Is there a reason why we can't see everybody that's coming in? Because I have 4 people watching this, but I don't have any comments in our comment section.
Because people aren't commenting.
Oh. Hey, if you are watching, say hello, because I like to talk. I've only had, so we went to dinner, had the most amazing blackberry old-fashioned with Old Forester, mark the time and day that I'm like, yes, this works. So that was absolutely amazing. And then I had a glass of red wine, and then I had port, and then I'm drinking. So we are live.
The glass of port was a serious glass of port. They
were really sweet to me.
It was seriously like a 6-ounce pour of port.
And it was every bit amazing with my chocolate mousse.
Let's get these out of your face.
4 and 11-year barrels. Okay, so just finished Cooper's Craft, straight bourbon mixed with 4 to 11 bourbon, picked randomly by Julia Like over on their last minute stream. Okay.
Nice.
Love it. Awesome.
Who's last minute stream?
Yeah, I was like
the distillery or
who's Julia Like? Or Julie Like?
YouTubers.
Bama boy. What's
John?
up?
What's up, Bama?
John, welcome. Trying to figure out who Julia Like is or Julie Like is. Last minute stream. Steve, help me out. And definitely put a link in the comments so that anyone that's watching this tonight, go ahead and Kyle's Googling.
Yeah, no clue.
We don't know these people. That's impressive. I mean, I'm not impressive, but you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
We'd like to hang out with her. So, yeah. Bourbon Blind Light Time, Dan and Julie. Kyle just Googled it. If you have
Dan and Julie. Cool.
If you have a link to their show, go ahead, put it in the comment section, please. We always are for plugging other people and giving props so that you can try some other channels. If you're new to ours, awesome. If you love us, great. And if you like some other channels, go ahead and check them out. The Bourbon Van on YouTube. Perfect. Scruffy? I think that's right.
Scruffy.
Scruffy.
There's
that. So anyway, what is everybody drinking?
Because I already moved on to this barge
Lord
town.
God.
Holy fuck.
Are we really going for broke?
We're going full
Kyle
send.
had a hangover last
Full
night.
send.
Yes, Kyle is definitely feeling better. Kyle's
hungover last night.
not hungover, migraine. Hungover, migraine, same thing. Kyle's trying to give me a
I
migraine.
was wondering if it was more
Food poisoning?
Yeah.
That would not surprise me. I forgot what we had for lunch, and I was like, that's sketch. I know where we went for lunch.
Yeah.
That would definitely, that food poisoning is definitely a possibility and on the table. Anyway, I need a number between 1 and 368.
112.
No. 284.
There you go. Take one of those, Steve.
284. Kyle said, what, 112?
Yeah.
Why 112? Is that the proof of the bourbon that you're drinking right now? I would laugh because that would totally be Kyle.
Jason, that Jim Beam single barrel is legit tasty. Like for real. Oh, pour you some of this.
I'm working on it.
So good.
Do you realize you've only had 1 drink tonight?
You've had 3
and a half.
Yeah.
Are we going to count the port for 1.5 drinks after that pour?
Sure.
It was amazing, though. It was good port. And chocolate mousse. Can't go wrong with chocolate mousse. Steve, what number are we giving you a number 4? I need to know these things.
Is it for the $1 million giveaway? Because Remus Repeal Reserve Batch 2.
Is that what number 284 gets you? Is that the pour? Do you have like a spreadsheet? I bet you do. Do you have a spreadsheet like with all your bottles on it?
Does.
That's what 284 bottle is.
Steve seems organized like that.
Yeah. Jay
Sherry
Henry,
G, what's up?
Anniversary blend bourbon for my dad's 80th birthday. Cheers to that. Happy 80th
Cheers,
birthday.
cheers.
Like total cheers. I am so excited that I'm drinking this. And I always mix it up. Is it Pfeiffer Pavitt or Pavitt Pfeiffer?
Pfeiffer Pavitt.
If you haven't had Bardstown's Pfeiffer Pavitt, it is literally.
No wonder I saw it. I was like, God damn, that's dark. But I thought it was the regular
is-
Bardstown. Oh, there's the regular Bardstown.
Did you accidentally pour the Pfeiffer Pavitt?
Yeah. It's delicious.
It is so good. It is. 284 in your list and made me realize I was missing batch 4 from the spreadsheet. Well, that just means you have to drink 284 plus your batch number 4. Cheers. Hope you're excited about that. If you're not, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that batch 4 is. This Pfeiffer Pavitt, this is batch 1 of the Pfeiffer Pavitt. It is one of the best finished whiskeys out there. And then the number 4.
What would be awesome?
Straight bourbon is.
To two-fist this with port. I need port and then Pfeiffer Pavitt. And then port and then Pfeiffer Pavitt.
I don't think we have any more port, though.
No,
Sorry.
I drank it all.
Sorry.
No, I'm not an alcoholic or a drunk. I just happen to drink a lot. Okay.
Bunahaben.
I was like, Tigo Biddies. The name, like 2 thumbs up. The fact that I could say it is even better. But I don't know if I could pronounce what you're drinking if my life depended on it.
Bunahaben.
Gesundheit.
Take old biddies.
We have the bottle of Remus Repeal. I've been threatening to open that, haven't I? Or did I? Don't we have Remus?
Pretty sure it's open.
I think I opened it the night that you were
We
gone.
have a couple of Remus. I don't think
Was
it's
that
the
one of the
Repeal
ones?
Reserve.
That wasn't the one I opened when you were gone?
I don't think so. No, that was the
Rhetoric. No, I wanted to open the Rhetoric. I didn't open the Rhetoric. I'm looking at the Rhetoric. I should open the Rhetoric. So
the
should
one
I?
in the box. The orphan barrel in the box.
The one with the snakes?
No. Blood Oath. That's what they are. You open the Blood Oath.
Batch 4?
I think so.
I did.
You
I
did.
did that for the show, though. I think.
It was on the live.
I need to do that on the show. I opened it purposely on the live to do it on the show. So
how bizarre.
How bizarre.
How bizarre.
There is that. So what is everyone doing tonight on this lovely Friday night? I know it's still semi-early. Semi being
It's Saturday night?
Didn't I say Saturday?
No, you said Friday.
Oh, I'm a day behind because you had a migraine. My days get blurred.
Usually we go live on Friday.
It is. It's usually Friday. But we don't have kids tonight, so I don't have to worry about them getting bloody noses and running in and us having to shut off the live at an hour and a half.
It's okay. That had already gone downhill, that live.
I think I said I needed to get off 45 minutes before that. Yeah, Steve, I found that out. It's a tragic day when you don't know what day
But guess
it is.
what? It's Saturday Night Live.
Watching the pigs beat up the horns. That sounds like a football game, but I don't know what the pigs would be. Horns?
Also don't know.
The Steelers could be no. Hold on, I gotta think about this for a minute. Pigs.
This is a 26-year single barrel proof.
Arkansas
really
and
sad
Texas.
that it's
Horns make sense. I was thinking Cowboys
dying.
or Steelers for some odd reason. Arkansas. What is pigs? Arkansas
versus Texas.
I got that, but I'm trying to think of what team Arkansas has.
You're asking the wrong person.
The
I didn't
only
even know
reason
college football was televised until I was in my late
it
20s.
is. The only reason why I know these things is I used to sell tickets for a ticket broker. in Arizona, so I knew all of the
Pro football. I always watched pro football. Never watched college football.
I did both, but it only matters if University of Arizona wins, and they always choke.
You mean
so.
ASU?
No, I don't. I'm not a Sun Devils fan.
Yeah, you are.
You can go back
You
to
just
hell.
don't know it.
No, it's all about the Wildcats.
No.
See, we do West Coast, and most of our fans and most of the people we talk to are total East Coast and Southern teams. So, like, our whole like banter back and forth between U of A and ASU is kind of a miss.
Steve, this is 49.7. So what?
Razorbacks.
99.4 proof.
Thank you, Jason.
It's
Jason Taranza. I actually don't think I butchered your name because
Taranza?
yeah,
Not Taranza.
I said Taranza.
Okay.
Google helped me pronounce your name, by the way. I think it was yours that I had to Google and figure out how to pronounce. Forkum Go Devils. No. Flying Highs from Phoenix.
It's Sherry G.
Who?
Sherry G. SG. Flying high.
It's all about Aaron. It's all about
John,
you.
what is up, buddy? Happy Saturday.
It is Happy Saturday.
It is, because we're drinking.
I've been drinking. I
You
think
need to
I'm
drink
about
faster.
you could deal. I'm about 45 minutes into my usual live. We're only 11 minutes in, but the people at our restaurant were really nice to me or really not nice. I haven't figured out which.
JD Sinatra for 160. I have passed many times. I even think it was 120 or 130 here.
But we've had JD Sinatra is actually given out on the at the distillery.
And the couple times I've had it, it's good, but it's not $160. Good.
No, go grab yourself a JD barrel proof cast strength.
Or even just this regular single barrel.
That too. I'm okay with that. Yeah,
I think the ultimate goal that
SGF flying. I don't know if we can be friends anymore being a Sun Devils fan.
I think the biggest thing they went for with the JD Sinatra was that it was smooth.
Yeah, but
You know what I mean? Like
but
they just
smooth
wanted
is like I don't know. See, I have yet to find a bourbon that's smooth. Like, what is this smooth?
drinkable.
I drink 147 proof. That's drinkable. I don't know what smooth is.
Yeah, John, I was not feeling good last night.
Kyle was ill, like to the nth degree.
For like 4 hours.
Until you got sick. I really think you might have had food poisoning.
I do too. I had a migraine for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I went and threw up, and
then you were probably about 50%. You still weren't looking good because I would have dragged you out here and we could have done live. But I know that you're teasing. Yes. However, Sun Devils need to burn in hell. Okay, I could go on this all day. I am a total diehard U of A fan. I did not go to U of A, but I was born and bred in Tucson. Born, bred, raised. Please bring on my Wildcats. Kenneth, we almost drank together last night. We almost drank all of Kyle's bar.
Yeah, that would be a sight to see.
I'd be dead on the floor.
You couldn't even drink this much of the bar.
No, I couldn't. I don't think I could get through a whole bottle. Like, that would be literally like drinking the same bottle the whole night.
Sherry went to NAU, but was raised an ASU season ticket holder.
I caught that. NAU's awesome. That's where I would love to find my feet to finish. Like, I could die a happy woman in a Flag.
Sedona, if it wasn't so expensive.
Flag.
Sedona's beautiful.
Yeah, but just up north. I mean, it's only a 20-minute drive north to Flag.
Exactly.
I don't necessarily need to be in Sedona. Flagstaff actually has an In-N-Out burger, so there's that. I could give my left hand for an In-N-Out burger.
For a lifetime supply or just one?
Yes. Yes. I'm sorry, you guys get to listen to me already trashed.
Yeah. If you're just tuning in, Aaron's already been drinking.
The restaurant gave me a lot of alcohol.
It was seriously like this much port.
It was so good. It was a Taylor Tawny Port.
Taylor Fladgate Tawny Port. 10
And I also had a blackberry Old Forester made with Old Forester, but it was a blackberry old fashioned. And I also had a hefty pour. I don't even think that was a 4-ounce pour of or maybe it was 6, maybe 8 of a cab with dinner. So yeah.
1792 pick is
bottling.
I think it's already bottled, but it's getting to the distributor who then has to process it and everything else and get it to the store. So.
Right now, John, there is no theme. I was gonna say we should do our theme for last Friday, but right now we're just drinking because
But last night we couldn't. I couldn't do rye tonight because rye is a Friday thing. It's a Friday Night Live.
Yeah, but this is the makeup.
But so, it's not Friday, so.
I guess, John, we don't have a theme tonight.
Next week will be rye.
Right. But I really need to do a mixed drink thing. Mick needs to come up. If you really want to know who's got the mixed drinks down pat, go check out the Bourbon Shed.
Yep. And hopefully we'll be doing some episodes on some
we were supposed to be filming tomorrow, but things happened. Superfly, welcome. But things happened, so we will not be having Bourbon Shed on.
It's rye time.
It's rye time.
The Widow Jane Lucky 13.
Have not.
I don't think so.
Because I would remember Lucky. Like, there's just too much in there that I would remember. Lucky number 13, Widow Jane. Like, right. Yeah. Like, there's too much. No, haven't had it. I would be all over it. Whether to bash it in the.
Can I have our pick?
Yes. Wow.
Thank you.
And I will hit you with it.
Yeah, it's ours.
It is. I was drinking it on Thursday. So, yeah, we're just hanging out, just drinking. Like, Kyle's recovered. He's alive. Proof. There's proof filmage that he's actually alive. I did not kill him yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
If I'm not alive by tomorrow morning, though, you'll know why.
No, I'll be asleep on the floor.
I already have a post scheduled for 7 a.m. that says, I died, my wife killed me. So if I don't wake up, it goes live every day at 7. So if I don't wake up by then to turn it off, people know what happened.
Here's the problem, though. I have access to your phone.
Well, damn, now she knows my plan.
And I know all your passwords, too. Damn.
Hey, you need to finish your drink and catch up.
I missed the glass. You missed the glass. Thank you, Chris. So who poured alcohol on their keyboard?
I wasn't on the keyboard. It's on the armrest of the keyboard.
That's a technicality.
No, because mine didn't fuck up the buttons.
You failed. That's usually my game, is to pour alcohol.
I did, Chris. And if you probably caught my
I didn't catch any of it.
You didn't catch my look. I'm sure they did, though.
I love the fact that you guys helped me out to like give me more ammo because I get crap all the time.
Finish your glass.
I'm working on it. So I know that SGF is drinking something I can't. No, that wasn't SGF.
Someone else was drinking.
Someone else is drinking something I cannot pronounce. The Big Ol' Bitties. Big Ol' Bitties.
Big Ol' Titties.
Big Ol' Bitties.
Tickle Bitties. That's what it was.
No, there was no T. It's Big Ol' Bitties.
Tickle Bitties.
Whatever. What is everyone else drinking?
Say it with me. Buna Haben.
Gesundheit.
Buna.
That just doesn't sound right.
Say Buna.
Buna Haben.
There you go. Perfect.
Right.
What?
That's the first sign of alcohol abuse. Gordon, yes, that is total alcohol abuse. But
I'll suck it up off the table.
You need to lacquer the table every once in a while. The computer wants alcohol. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that needs alcohol. Floors, walls. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Definitely. Which batch, Gordon? Bottle bourbon. Yes. New Riff bourbons are amazing. Store picks. Bottle Baron, bottle bourbon. Right. So yeah.
Some new riffs.
We got some red breast Lastau. B5. I don't know if I had that one. I have not. Where are all our 21 picks? We haven't gotten any.
Yeah, we have it. They're over there.
John, somewhere between 950 and 1,000.
It's like 900.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
We were at 900 a while back ago.
And I haven't been buying bottles very often.
Can you say that with a straight? Hold on. Look at the camera and say that with a straight face.
I have not bought many bottles very lightly.
That was.
I was going to say very often, but.
And then you said lightly, not lately. It was lightly. So yeah, it's probably 950 to 1,000. That's where my numbers are. Our accountant will come in at some point, and who loves to do math for me and make my face like turn beet red, my jaw hit the ground, and he will come and count all our bottles, and Kyle and him will create some sort of spreadsheet, and we'll pay him in bourbon, and it'll be great. And I'll keep drinking because I don't even want to know how much money's in here.
Chris, Aaron's on number 4 or 5, and I'm on number 2 or 3.
1, 2, 3,
1, 2,
4,
3,
5.
4.
I'm at 5.5 because we're gonna count
4.
my port pour as like 1.5. They were, it was heavy pour, but yeah, many is subjective. Ooh,
2 Wilderness Trail
John,
Drive.
yes.
That sounds amazing.
Very hot, huh? I don't know if I've ever gotten hot off a Wilderness Trail. My definition of hot is a little bit different than most people. So we're gonna just I haven't gotten the ethanol on either of those proof points. I don't think. Chris, don't tell him that. He can drink me under the table on a given Tuesday. Are you in now that the whiskey collection is in the studio? Yes and no. Actually, yes, because I now have a desk in the place that most of our bourbon was sitting in. So, and it's easier to find bottles in here. I'll say that. I still get lost. I'm not gonna lie. Picking a bottle for the show we do it every Tuesday. We usually do like 1 or 2 episodes.
John, that is a slippery slope, homie. That is.
Do not do that because your wife is going to like things like not her bourbon.
Whatever is like the most expensive, hard to get bottles you have, that's what she'll go after.
And I highly recommend you making the pack that we did because I was not happy when we figured out how much money went into the bar until I figured out I could drink anything in the bar that I wanted. So there is some compromises to be made, but if you try and get your wife to like one bourbon, first off, if she's like me, it's going to be high proof and super expensive and super rare. And I'm sorry. And second off, maybe if you had just given me the bourbon that was easy to find.
Maybe.
And not given me open reign on the bar. Speaking of which, we have pot still. Why do we have a pot still?
Because it's the new bottle.
And I need to get that on the show.
Okay.
Hey, I need to see if we
can.
You
do you, boo.
I'm going to see if we can find an old pot still versus a new pot still.
No, let's not. Let's not.
Oh, does anyone out there want to give me a 2-inch pour? Private message me.
No.
I would love a 2-ounce pour.
Don't do it. Please don't.
Of wet dog rolled in trash can. Fireball stack. Ugh. No, she would not enjoy that. And John, are you trying to make her sick? That's awful.
We don't say fireball here.
No, that is a bad word. Like, I got paid $50 that night to go throw up. I said it in the beginning and I still did it.
See, take old biddies.
Okay, I lied. Okay, done with the
Boom, hopping onto some Four Roses single barrel store pick OESK. That is one of my favorite recipes.
That is a good one. Granny's batch is a good one. How'd you like your peanut butter, DJ Dragon God? Lord God, I can't even speak anymore. I can still read though. Cohen, am I now an aunt? But the question is, am I older than you? I don't think I'm older. Can I still be an aunt if I'm not older than you? Like, I don't know if I'm actually older. I don't know. I don't know if we've had this conversation, Cohen. I know that you've been on numerous times.
Peanut butter. The Granny's batch.
I'll definitely be an Aunt Erin, though. I'm a couple Aunt Erins.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Pfeiffer Pavitt.
Pfeiffer Pavitt.
Pfeiffer Pavitt or Pavitt Pfeiffer?
Pfeiffer Pavitt. You want the new
yes.
riff?
I'm really going to be sad when this bottle's gone.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, and you aren't older than me. That's okay. I can still be your aunt.
Has Faye 02 landed? I've heard that it has.
We've heard rumors. Actually, no. I heard rumors it was the end of September. It was like September 28th, 26th. Go Google it. We had this conversation last Friday. I swear to God.
Yeah, I think. Well, no, I think it just said September. I don't think it said late September.
Jason Coates. We've talked with you before, though. Cheers. Test. You. This is Test. You have entered the chat. Congratulations,
Test.
William.
William Christopher Potter.
William Potter.
Can I call you Bill?
No, you can't. But do you have a wand? And I'm sure you're hating your last name after those movies. I'm serious. Look it up. When is Fave 2? I think it's the end of September.
I know it said September, but I think it just said.
Oh.
Oh,
DJ
DJ.
Dragon God is now William Potter. Okay, we can deal with that.
Nice.
And now we have to look up FAO too.
All right. It is
-2.
lost word. Shop online. It says you can buy it now.
I guess I need to
doubt
put a
that's
makers.
real.
Like Kyle and I were going to see who can get the answer first. Release date, Maker's Mark.
Notable distinction. Ha! Breaking Bourbon. They'll have it.
Retail it's in fall of 21, but that's February. I swear it was like February 26th. Maker's Mark finished 2021. Finishing series 2022. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I guess people don't want to sit and look at us on our phones.
Yeah.
do not
Anyway,
have the
it's
date.
September. If it hasn't hit now, it will be hitting soon. We'll go with that.
Agreed. I'm really tragically. We pulled it up like within 20 seconds. What is the release date for Maker's Mark Fade 2?
John said he's still older. He's older than all of us. Still enjoying life. Party on. Party on, Wayne.
Party on, Garth. I can totally do this.
You okay over there?
Yep, sure is. Wayne's World, party on.
Yep. And
Wayne's
yes,
World was just trying to be back.
William said I can call him Bill. Ha. So, what did I pour last? Oh,
Yeah, well, John, we've met. John, I know, is older than me. Is Kyle wearing pants? He's wearing chef
Yes.
pants. Does that count?
Yeah, chef's pants. Is all construction complete in the studio now that the counters were installed? Yes, for the most part. I want to
need
put
some
another
painting.
shelf on the bottom. So there's all these shelves. I want to put one more down there.
We need to get that before the wood's destroyed outside, by the way. We have wood
Yeah.
sitting outside our shop still. I have some edging to do around half of the bar.
Yeah.
You can see it like right over, yeah. You can see the white. But I forgot what color paint we got, so I got to do that. Need some tables and chairs and maybe some like recliners for when people have drank too much.
Some recliners would be legit.
And they need to be in leather so that they don't smell like Kyle's cigar smoke. So there's that.
Like everyone's cigar smokes, not just me.
But you're the one that smokes in here the most, so therefore. I'm a borderline asthmatic. It's a weird juxtapose of my lungs decide to fail and not fail. And when they do fail, I can't be around cigar smoke, unfortunately. C921. Whoa.
Yeah, 'cause
Have
it's 9.
not had that one. Well, yeah, that would be apparent. It's September.
$90 for the
for
Four
those.
Roses. I think the retail on Four Roses has gone up to like 80 or 90 bucks.
That is tragic.
So
mean,
that's
it's
not just around there. That's just what the retail
everywhere.
has gone to.
And
So,
I would still be willing to pay $90 for it.
yeah, I would.
And good OBSV store pick. That is actually my favorite recipe, unfortunately. I mean, I hate to say it like that because it's so readily available in their regular single barrels. But if you get a really good OBSV, our pick really, really cemented that. I never liked to say that was my favorite recipe, but after our pick, and I absolutely was in love with it. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. I know I like it. I'm just going to own it.
I've always said OBSV and OESK are two of my favorites.
Jake, welcome to the club. I am a red wine port and an old fashioned in. And now I've had New Riff, Bullet, and we had to, Pfeiffer Pavitt. So cheers on drinking more. Just make sure after you drink some Wild Turkey 101, you finish your night off with something lower proof so you don't get sick. Cohen, I totally agree with you. Some of those Knob Creek picks are Booker's killers and everything else killers. We had a store pick of Knob Creek that I literally would have chopped my left foot off to just keep in our bar regularly forever.
It tastes like a 12-year Booker's.
It was the best. Double Book was the name of it, and it was amazing.
Like it's straight up Booker's profile, but at 12 years old.
It was just so good.
It was like Booker's turned up to
see, this is the problem. Everyone's like, if you could get one bottle in your bar for the rest of your life, what would it be? And I'm like, but I couldn't. There's no way. It's a single bottle. You've never had it. It's a random, but I would live in that bottle for the rest of my life. Okay, so that's a theory on me. I have been drinking literally, I don't know. Most people say to start high proof and go lower. My rule is it doesn't matter how much you do this number as long as you end on a low note. I don't know why it works.
Works for you, maybe.
I also realize I'm not normal. But that's what I do. I usually finish my night off with a beer. I mean, when I've been drinking heavily and it's gone back and forth about 16 million times, if you finish your night off with a beer and make sure you grab a liquid IV.
What if you put your liquid IV in your beer?
Oh, that's tempting.
It would explode, by the way. It's carbonated.
Right. But it still would be awesome. And it may yeah. But that's what I do. And I've done it for, I guess the past year has been a little bit off on my drinking, but normally like before 2020, if I finished my night off with a beer, no matter what I was drinking the rest of the night, and 6% beer, I was fine the next day. And yeah, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
You were also in your early 20s when you could get away with way more.
I did that even when we were on the show going live and everything else, and I could rally in the morning. It's only been like 2020 that I haven't been rallying.
Water, man.
Water's the devil.
Gotta hydrate.
No.
Gotta hydrate. You want to avoid a hangover? Hydrate.
No, it's overrated. Water makes everything taste bad. It does make everything taste bad. You just picked up a Sagamore. Double oak rye. I don't know what to think. Anything that says double oak rye, I'm betting it's very dilly, very minty, and very oaky.
Maybe, not necessarily.
I love double oaks. You're the one that always bashes double oaks.
I don't like the Woodford double oak. There's a difference.
You also don't like CD. No, help me out. You bashed it into the floor. And then they got
OCD.
OCD. There we go.
Yes, OCD.
You also don't like. There was another one you didn't like. We've been talking oaky like the past couple nights. We've been talking double oaked the last couple of Fridays, and you have not had anything good to say about any of them. Pull a double oak and see if you like it.
The 1910 I love. Everyone loves 1910.
Except me. Lots of pepper. Okay. I could see that. I could totally see that.
Tangerine?
Sure.
Or strawberry?
The Woodford Reserve Ever was 1910 last week. And see, John, that's big hearts. Total big hearts. No saving the sinuses, though. I've killed a gallon of water after drinking, and my sinuses were done for 2 days. Huh. After drinking a gallon of water? That's interesting.
Hey, speaking of liquid IV.
Yep. So, if you haven't heard my spiel on Liquid IV, these things are godsends. If you have been drinking the all night, this is 3 bottles of water. You can chug it into 1 bottle of water, and you will not feel like shit the next day. So, there's my plug for Liquid IV. No, I'm not endorsed by them. I don't get paid to say it, but it would be really nice if they would. But yeah, it's totally amazing stuff. They also now come in multiple flavors. So, yep, there's that. Do not mix it with soda water. Do not put it in carbonated beverages. It will come out your nose.
It'll look like a 3rd grade science experiment.
And if you try and put your mouth over it when it's going off, it'll come out your nose. But yeah, it's really, really good stuff.
But Aaron wouldn't know.
I know nothing of this.
Yeah?
Doesn't taste very good, but it works.
It does its job.
Yeah, I wish it would taste better. Anyway, I've done my plug of
You already know things that are healthy for you and good for you don't taste good.
spinach is awesome.
Things that aren't healthy taste amazing.
Spinach is awesome.
Did you guys know bacon is the perfect meat?
It is.
It has all of the amino acids you need in the right proportions. It's like it was put here just for us to consume.
If you put brown sugar on it, it tastes better. I'm not a bacon person. Woodman's just opened.
That's some awesome prices. Damn.
I would like $17.92 for $25. Well, of course, it's perfect. Only if you put brown sugar on it.
I mean,
What's a okay? So, John, what is a Kenzie glass? I don't know if I've ever seen a Kenzie glass.
I don't know that I have.
Hold on, we're Googling, so we can't see your chat for 2 seconds. But what is a Kenzie glass? They're meat tasters. Yes, they're my favorite. They're right effing here. That's what you need. That's what you want. Bourbon Blind Tasting. No, bourbonblind.com. Yes, we have them with our logo. This one has not our logo, but they are the best glasses on the planet. Those are called meat tasters. Never heard them called Kenzie's before, but I love it because that's part of my daughter's middle name. But yes. Go back to our chat. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's it.
Are those them? Is this it? I can't we can't see their chat because Kyle's too busy scrolling the YouTubes or the Googles. Could you please get off the Google?
I'm trying to look to make sure, but yes, that
it looks like yep. It's called a meat taster as well if you're looking for one, John. My absolute favorite glass in the whole wide world.
bourbonblind.com is the only place in the world you can buy them. Don't even look anywhere else.
You can get all the flavor notes without the ethanol. I don't like Glencairns.
What's up, Hanging AZ?
So, Hanging AZ, there has been a debate earlier tonight, ASU or U of A, because those are the only 2 teams in Arizona that matter.
ASU, obviously.
It is so not a Sun Devils world. My Wildcats would shred your Devils.
Your U of A, Alabama.
No, U of A, not UA. I don't do Roll Tide. But yes, totally on bourbonblind.com. And you'll even have our beautiful logo engraved into it.
Hanging AZ says ASU, baby. Yeah. He knows what's up.
See, you guys are killing me.
What's up?
Really, Jake? I get all ethanol, and every time I get a Glencairn. These ones, you can get your nose really good in there, and you can smell all the flavors without getting ethanol. Like, I can smell again, too, which is kind of cool.
Oh, the Kentucky Bourbon Trail glasses. Yes.
Those are legit, too.
Those are actually my favorite.
Those are my second. University of Arizona Online. Well, it's close enough.
Right.
But, yeah, I'm not a big fan of Glencairns.
I like them just fine, but I do like Bourbon Trail glasses better.
Are you trying to hint that you like the girls from U of A better than you like the girls from ASU?
Nothing wrong with that.
But yet you still voted for you at ASU.
Mm-hmm.
You big girls know how to drink. Not that I went to the school, but anyone in Arizona knows how to drink. If you can drink in 115 degree heat, you know, that's safe.
Everything else is a cakewalk.
Yep. Water bourbon, water bourbon, water bourbon.
Good shit. Bourbon Trail glasses are where it's at, John. True effing story, bro.
They're my second favorite. In fact, if you open that bottom, I had that bottom drawer open to air out all your glasses so they wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
You closed it?
Yep.
Wheat Glencairns, yes! Here, you want to grab your Wheat Glencairn? It's right there. We actually use it for the show. It holds water.
And we have them on the website,
we do have them on the website too, Cohen.
So if you need some, we have them.
They're fun when you've been drinking too much and you need to just like keep tasting. I like to bring those to like when we're at an event like the New Orleans Bourbon Festival. Having a Wheat Glencairn is nice because you can still like carry it around your necklace. They also make necklaces to carry your Glencairns in.
If you're going to any kind of like whiskey event, like
make sure you get one of those hang necklace thingamabobbers. They're so
I think
helpful.
they sell them for like $12 or $15. Worth
usually
every penny.
at the events
Because it's literally just a necklace that holds your Glencairn.
and you can
It's
hear,
amazing.
and all during the event you'll hear. You're like, someone didn't spend the money on the necklace.
People dropping them left and right.
I feel into the hand for a Kenzie glass is better than the Glen.
The feel in the hand.
Yes. You don't have to tell me twice. On our website on bourbonblind.com, it will say that this is my favorite glass. I love these. They're my favorite. I can't say enough good things about them. They make me happy. Glencairns do not make me happy. I like huge rocks glasses that will take me.
That's an insider's knowledge.
AG Surfer.
Mini brandy snifters.
I might have to go check out our local Dollar Tree. That's cool. And I bet you there were only $1 or $2. That's the nice part.
Right?
So.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah, Kyle and I are popping her. So yeah.
I like a good rocks glass too.
I like the one. So rocks glasses, like, okay, I have itty bitty hands. I feel like with a rocks glass, I'm like, it comes in pints. Pints?
And I'm like, haha.
Right. So, I mean, I think that's like a size thing. Now, if I could get a mini rocks glass, that would be cool. Yeah, and I actually, I don't really watch it, but I just need to know who wins Hanging AZ. Awesome. Wig, we'll have to go check that one out. I don't think I've seen that one yet.
I saw the thumbnail for it and stuff, but I haven't had a chance to watch it. I don't have time to watch a lot of YouTube whiskey channels anymore.
Between work, bourbon, and kids, I think we are both pretty much
right.
It's a rough deal.
At capacity.
I mean, it's about all we can do.
Wide open, as they say around here.
Wide open. I'll agree. I like drinking whiskey better than smelling it, especially lately. My nose is gone, so but
Cheers
yeah.
to that.
Orange glasses. So, but yeah, the Kyle's favorite. So Kyle opened our little hidey hole, and a lot of glasses are clean, but
Which one are you looking for?
I'm just grabbing a couple.
So we have a really awesome rocks glass.
I like this glass too. I can't find it. I don't know what to call it. Some of the distilleries are giving them out, and they're kind of cool. That's your bourbon. There's your Bourbon Trail glass. But yeah, glassware definitely. I would love, once my nose is back, to do a like what we each get on nosing versus what we get on each of them, because Glencairns are not the best.
They're really not. 106 in AZ. That's not surprising. And it's September.
Right? I think we were in the 70s or 80s today. I mean,
it was in the 80s.
I think it got high 80s, but yeah.
It feels like 106.
I will say this, 106 in Arizona is 120 million % better than 98% here and like 150%. 1 through 386, Kyle. 42! It's the life, universe, and the answer to everything. But that's
available?
Kyle. Hey, Facebook user, you know what I'm going to tell you. Head on over to Bourbon Blind so we can see who you are.
Yeah, that's all we see. That's all you get.
That's all you get. And you know what? The coolest part is if another person on Facebook joins in, guess what? You've now been like mentally fused to them.
Some smaller crystal whiskey glasses that were made in the 30s. That's pretty awesome.
Now that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't miss those days, Cohen. I really, really don't. I will say that. I would rather, I mean, like at 97 degrees in the valley, that means you're like feeling like what, 100-ish? I almost would rather it be a dry heat.
Definitely would. Are you about ready?
Are we really there?
Yeah.
We got 15 minutes. Kyle's trying to kick me off already. We all know that that's not going to happen.
See, I have to start now. Otherwise, it just doesn't happen.
No, he is absolutely right. Except when the kid comes in with a bloody nose. You want to get me off? Or that sounds bad. You want to get me off the air? There we go.
Yeah?
Send a child in with a bloody nose. I don't think I've leapt out of this chair so fast. Wow, doing good on the random. Courtney Countryham. Cheers.
Nice.
Steve A. I will see.
I don't know if you have any country ham back there or not.
I do. I did.
You did?
I just can't reach it. Hey, I need someone that's tall or I'm going to climb shelving.
Okay.
Check the behind that's open. I've got like 3 or 4 bottles of Bookers. If I have one, I'll join you. If not, pick up Bookers. We can play this game. Which one, Hanging AZ? We did a couple of Wild Turkey 101. Is it the one versus chicken, fighting chicken, or chicken cock, fighting chicken, fighting cock?
We're looking for country ham.
Yeah. Which is the one? Is it fighting cock? I always get this mixed up. One of them we hate, and the other one you love. Is it? It's fighting cock that you like. Chicken cock is awful.
Yes.
FYI, your store is down for maintenance. What store?
It shouldn't be, but we may be doing some changing around on it.
Our store?
Yeah, the website.
No, I get off the live, you guys. That sounded awful. You guys are horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. If you don't have country ham, just grab the damn Bookers. We can do that. This bottle needs to be killed. That's a good bottle. Not that this one's not. All right. Shiny Barrel or Beaten Biscuits?
Ooh, Shiny Barrel. Shiny Barrel.
Shiny Barrel is lower, so we'll do Shiny Barrel.
No, then I mean the other one.
But yeah, Shiny is good. Shiny Barrel is very good. However, it's not my absolute favorite. But, Country Ham's good too. I think we did this once with me of which one, Shiny Barrel versus Country Ham, because there was a debate. And I don't remember which one I liked more, but I liked both of them.
I mean, they're all good.
You have a strange buzz, Bullet followed by Long Branch. I don't know what to say on that. Long Branch is what, 93 and Bullet?
80 proof.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tragic day. What brand, make, and model of Bullet are you drinking? When are you doing a Wild Turkey pick? I don't know now that it's available. Right? And now that Kyle's decided that fighting cock is better than
No.
You did it. You said it. It came out of your mouth.
I have been asking every store and distributor and everything for a Russell's pick. They're just not out there. So it's just a matter of
finding what we can get.
Being able to get one, yeah.
I'm really excited about
It's definitely
our,
on my short list. I can tell you that.
I'm really excited that our Russell's pick is coming in.
If someone offered us a Russell's pick, that would absolutely do it. There's no hesitation, no consulting, no nothing. It would just be done.
It would be like, yes, we're doing a pick, and yes, you can buy it. And if we have to buy all the rest, I guess we're taking a loan out on the house.
That's a lot. Carolina Blonde is an 8-year-old whiskey with a rare heirloom turkey red wheat and white corn, grown on
You might want to, well, yeah, thank you.
Peaceful Valley Farm in the lowland hills in western.
I didn't know North Carolina made bourbon.
I think there's a bourbon distillery in pretty much every state at this point.
Well, I mean, yeah, because like for the longest time, up until I like started getting in this channel actually, and we started doing this stuff more regularly, I thought bourbon could only be made in Kentucky.
Did you? It's a common misconception.
Totally understandable. I mean, all of them are made in Kentucky, or a lot of the good ones, all the big ones.
Yeah, the rare breed rye is just fantastic.
It is. It's very spearminty though. I don't know.
And not bad. It's not like a Willet kind of spearminting.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that needs to happen over here. We
Bottle
need
kills.
to free up some real estate. I mean, I think we've got about a good 50 bottles that are either a quarter or under. I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, there's a
5.
few.
Like, and that's just on our back wall. 6. That's just on the back wall. So I know we have.
Woodinville. That's on one of those hard to do kind of things.
I would like
trying
to
get
see-
an entire barrel of it sold is the hard part.
I would like to see us do a wilderness trail. That's on my short list. 3 quarts on my short list. I'd love another new riff. If you have not tried a new riff, even their standard offering of 100 proof, I think it's their bottle and bond. They're absolutely amazing. I was stoked to find out we got a pick of them.
Damon, drink that quickly. I'd say within like 3 months or so. Mine after 3 months, it went like straight oaky profile. So
I remember when that
if you
happened.
love oak, then by all means take your time. But otherwise, during that 3 months, it was absolutely amazing. Though
I have no clue what's in my glass at this point.
I have mixed feelings on the corks.
That I can't get into here. Help me out.
A
Cork of what?
synthetic versus wood or real.
I like the wooden ones better because you can open them.
The synthetic, and they did the same thing in wine too. The synthetic just work better. They work better. You never deteriorate. It doesn't leak. It's just woman.
They don't go into the bottle, so then when you go slamming them, you end up pouring your your new riff all over the bar. That's the thing. Hey, I don't have the keyboard in front of me though, so there's that. I'm sorry, I tried to push it down, it didn't go down, so then I'm done. No, that's not it. That's not it. I still have that one's
okay.
safe. It was
Here,
the
I'll
new
put
riff.
this one in.
Yeah, I couldn't get it in. That's the new riff I spelled.
Just shove it in. Man.
Yep. Sometimes it works.
Shove harder.
Isn't that what he said?
Just shove harder.
Doesn't always work.
Whiskey Acres. No, I haven't.
It's hilarious. You guys were talking about like synthetic versus regular, and then I proved my point. You don't have that problem on regular corks. I mean, they do work tighter. They do work, but getting them out and pushing them back in, if you're a smaller profile, it does have its issues.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. So, Joseph Magnus picks getting crazy, just oaky.
Joseph Magnus also, if you get the white bottle, it tastes like shit, and the silver bottle is better. How long have we all been married? Too long.
Too long. Since 2007.
You're gonna go with that date?
Yeah, we'll go with that date.
And that date doesn't exist. When we were married, was it 07? Really?
Or 2000.
Nope, 07 is wrong. Like completely 120.
Or 2005. 2008.
There you go. So we actually have 2 dates. Kyle was getting deployed, so we ran off and got married, signed paperwork, and didn't tell anybody. And then we ran off and got married the real time in 08. So
Jubilant, what's up?
yeah, there's 2 dates. So 08 would put us at, see, this is how bad we are. Like, we don't even know. I don't know.
What are you doing?
So we've been married 16 years, or it's dual. Because like, if no one knows you're married, are you really married? If you didn't get married in church, you just went to court, or 13 years. If you went to a courthouse,
It feels like 40 though.
31 years. I like that answer. My mom makes up those dates because she doesn't know our, like, she knows that we got married beforehand, but doesn't know like the actual year. So she'll be like, "You've been married 42 years," and I'm like, "Mom, I'm only 40." So, but yeah. So yeah, we've been married a while. We've been together longer.
Japanese whiskey screw caps. I have a couple whiskeys with screw caps. I have nothing wrong with them.
I mean, half of me wishes they would all go to screw cap, but then the air gets out between the screw cap and like, it's not as sealed.
Yeah.
You gotta have a plug.
I like synthetic corks.
I don't, because I throw them across the room, apparently.
All right, honey. It is that time.
I don't want to go.
I know. Say bye to the nice people.
Bye, nice people.
We'll see you guys later. We appreciate you all coming on. You guys are rock stars. So
Hold on. Cosmos asks a question. Do you like, see, just keep asking questions. It'll be great. Do you guys like the
Yes.
new wild turkey bottle?
I think I like it, and I think it's classy.
But the juice inside of it, I hear, is not as good. Like we've had options. We've had like thoughts and theories on this.
Yep.
And,
We'll see you guys later. See everyone
anyway,
saying bye.
I'm getting kicked
Y'all
off.
have a good one.
So if you find me at a Bourbon Live event, Kyle can't make me go away. So I am more than happy.
We'll have whiskey glasses right here.
Yeah, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you until 4:00 in the morning. Warning.
Cheers.
Cheers.